Afternoon and evening to you, everybody. Microbial Titan here with another exciting episode of Titancraft Reloaded. And today I have a special treat for you. Now, when I started this series, I know I said that I wasn't going to do anything off camera and I was going to do everything on camera, but I figured all the mining and all that other stuff y'all wouldn't want to do. Well, I went through and I built a witch farm also. But I actually did that on camera. I just lost the footage. So I figured I would come over here and show y'all how it works, because as y'all saw, the golems were killing witches. But this is not going to be our only witch farm. I'm going to come over here and check my chest and see what all we got. I went ahead and spread everything out so it kind of sort itself. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drops you get from witches. So, as you see, I'm getting plenty of gunpowder, I'm getting some redstone, I'm getting plenty of sugar, the bottles, all that kind of stuff. And the bottles have been very useful because I built something else on camera, but lost that footage too. Actually, I believe the audio didn't work on this footage. So, I'm going to come show it to you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build another one of those over there at the other witch house or witch hut. So if we come over here and we go right through here and we fall down this hole and eat a piece of chicken so we can eat it. We come here to the zombie farm. As you hear, we got a little clock going there, got a little dropper going into some hoppers, going into a water stream, coming over here to our item sorter, which is really not a sorter, it just drops all the items into this chest here. So, now we can come right up here. What it does, we got our spawner right there, okay? They go down a little water channel that actually goes right under there. They drop 22 blocks, go over a little bit, come up a water elevator, and then come back over in here. So this guy's been here a while waiting for his death. We'll go ahead and just use a boat. So now, as you heard, we got that zombie flesh go through. Anytime we actually get something that's worthwhile, the sound changes. But I can stand here for a minute and we'll have a bunch of zombies spawn. Let's see if we can find a spot where there we go. And just smack them with the arrow and they die. Now, this is my random stuffs chest. I'll take some of those. You know, crafting table, all that good stuff. Now, if we go this way, and as you see, I just can't, because the golem farm's working so well right now, I'm not even bothering mining iron unless it's in my way when I'm strip mining. So, there's our witch hut, and if you see that stone pillar over there, oh, and Depth Strider 3 boots, just run right through. And we'll just hop in this minecart. And that one, 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 and that one. And we'll come over here. And now we have our skelly spawner. Skelly spawner kind of works the same. They go through a water channel right here. They go up, I want to say 30 blocks? No, 25 blocks. Come over here, fall. No, they go up 30 blocks and they come over here, and this is 22 blocks from the drop. So if we stand here, we can sit there and see them spawn, kinda. Because with this half slab here up top, it just blocks the light from getting in there. So this is still lit here, but there's no light going that way. So sometimes we can see them. It's very rare that we really see them in there. So, but you come over here and you can see some of them just I don't know if they take fall damage coming out of the spawner or what, but as soon as they hit, they die. And I learned something cool the other day. If you hit F3 and go into debugging mode, over, let's see, right here, that is your entity counter. That tells you how many entities are in that direction that you're looking. So right now there's 108 in the world, and right now there's 0 in front of us. So I thought that was kind of cool too. Now let's go ahead and grab the materials that we're going to need. We're going to need a boatload of stone and some hoppers and some chests. And you see I've got 12 diamond ore, I've got some lapis, because I've been strip mining right down there. No, I don't need that many slabbity bits or stones for right now, but we do need some slabbities. So let's go ahead and make a few. And those will be good for right now. I have a crafting table up top somewhere that we can use, or we can just craft a crafting table. I seriously just shot myself. That's awesome. Alright, now this is kind of tough to get out of because you got to hit the ladder just right over here. Okay, so we're going to come over here and we're going to build another witch farm. So, I'm not going to derp it up like I did the other one. The other one, I sat there and tried to build it at this level, and it's supposed to be at this level. So, you want to make sure that you account for everything, including your little porch here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull some hoppers out here. And let's see, will a hopper go... Whoa, that was way too high. So, we'll come back with the hopper. Actually, no. What we'll do is grab the hoppers back up. And let's see. I'll go ahead and just place a pumpkin there. Alright. So, you're going to want your first set of hoppers right here. I'll just put that one there for right now. And I'll have that feeding into a chest, or I might even have it feeding down to my skeleton spawner. I think that's what I actually want to do, is have it feed down to the spawner. But you want to have it there because you want to account for the porch, because they can spawn on the porch. All that is spawnable area for a witch. I have no mods, so I can't actually show you, but this whole area I'm in right now, nothing can spawn here but witches. Now once I go here, everything can spawn. But right in here, nothing spawns but witches. So, you want your area to be it's going to be a 7x9 area, okay? It's going to encompass everything. Darn it. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And throw those up. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. That was right there, I believe. Awesome. Okay. I don't want to take these out, because I want to keep it marked where the actual hut was. And there's a crafting table. I could have just left that there for right now. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's see, back to here. Alright. So, there we go. That's all cleared out. Now we're going to come up here. We're going to come up here. Now, like I said, it's a 7x9 area. So, kill that. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Because it encompasses the roof. And then 1, 2, 3. And then we do this here. And then we do this here. It takes one short of a stack of hoppers to do this. Get rid of that. There we go. Alright. So, and one more 3. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and repeat this. And I should have 3 hoppers left because you remember the 2 that I had. We're going to repeat this 3 blocks up. And everything's going to feed in here, and it's going to feed right down into this one. So, we're going to repeat this 3 blocks up, and we're going to end up taking the roof out, and then you'll see how that goes. And let's see, take the slabbity bits, and slabbity, slabbity, slabbity. So that's 1, 2, I don't know why I didn't just jump up there. 2, 3. 3 blocks up. So it's going to be right, because we're going to have golems in here. 1, 2, 3. So we need to go like that there. And we need to go like that right there. There we go. I think that is too far. So I don't know. No, that's good. That's good. Okay, because these should be right on top of the water. Perfect. And then our other right there. So now let's go grab an item and pick up all of its buddies for right now. And what we can do is we just do this. Just toss the stuff into the hoppers. They'll all go sit in that first one. And we want to go ahead and make sure that, well, this is lit up for right now because we don't want anything sneaking up on us. So I don't really have to worry about too much, because for the most part nothing can, because everything else is lit up. But we don't want the random creeper coming. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not that way. 7, 8, 9. Okay. You want to be careful of the orientation of your hoppers, because you don't want to sit there and end up facing them into the ceiling, and then whatever goes into that one, you don't get. So we'll pillar up here in a sec, and we'll get all these out of the way. Because since we're putting golems up here, that's why we got to make it 3 high. Okay? So, and then what we're going to do here is we're just going to do this. We're just kind of slab around, because they've got to have that air block down there. That right there, they have to have a 1 block air gap in order to spawn. If they don't have that 1 block gap at the bottom, then they think this is enclosed and they won't come in. That's why they have that open door. And they only spawn in front of the open door or on the porch when they do spawn in the huts. So let's see. And then there. Now, if we check this hopper here, that's where the stuff is, so we toss down. Now, we go up here, and then what I like to do, because the golems are going to knock these witches out of the ballpark. The design that I built in my creative world, because I went ahead and built a design in my creative world, because I now have one where I can pre-build stuff, is like this. And instead of using glass, it's cheaper because you can use the slabs. Because I'm kind of sand poor, even though I live right next to a desert. I haven't gone and done any sand mining here recently. So, and since I'm sand poor, I'm going to do everything I can not to have to use sand. So, we'll come up here. We're going to get rid of all of this here. And we'll keep it all because it'll all get sucked in by the hoppers. It doesn't get sucked into our inventory. If you notice this blank spot there, so far nothing's gotten sucked in here. I haven't been able to pick anything up yet. And what doesn't fall in the bottom inventory will fall in the top. Or top inventory will fall in the bottom. Or hoppers. Something. Words hard now. Sorry, my new job, I've been working pretty much hours a day. Just about every day. Now I get paid for it, of course. But when you are an animal control officer, you have to... The district that I work in encompasses a very, very large area. I'm not supposed to say where I work, and I wish I could, but I can't. But my district is a very large area. So it's many, many miles to the area that I cover. So at any given moment, I could sit there and drive, say, 30 miles between calls. And the funny part about that is it's not all, it ain't all country. A lot of that is actually city miles inside town. But I live in a large city in Texas, and I'm an officer for one of those large cities. So let's see, get rid of these guys here. I know it's just gonna bring all the rest, but that's okay. We'll deal with them when the time comes. So we've got all that there. We've got our setup as far as the top goes, and we're gonna have to do some slabs and stuff around like we did down here. But for right now, let's go ahead and get all this stuff tied together. So this way we're not having to worry about anything. And then now what I like to do is I like to do this. And just bring a row of hoppers down. And then from that row of hoppers, make sure nothing's behind me. Okay. From that row of hoppers, I'll do that. And do that. And I believe I'm actually out of hoppers now. Yes, I am. So, from that row of hoppers, sit there and do... Is that right? Okay. Chest. Oh, there we go. Chest. And then let's make that a double. There we go. And we'll take that one out. Alright. Now, we should start getting some witches spawn on here. They won't do it during the day, thankfully, but they will do it at night. So what we need to do is we need to go grab a pumpkin, because I have 3 and I want 4. Oh my goodness. Nope. No. No. I said no. Alright, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go down here and grab our iron. I believe I brought some iron blocks. If not, I've got some iron. No, not in there. Oh, and let me show you the spoils of this spawner. Arrows, bones, bows, arrows, bones, bows, and armor. Are you sensing a pattern here? All those bows are not used. And then I've got all this armor here. Very good. Moving it over to that one. This is my kind of junk chest, and then I've got all my bows there. And what I've been doing, darn it, I did not bring enough iron to make any golems. So I'm going to have to go back to the house. But what I've been doing, darn it, and that was such a derpy move. And now darn it, now my elevator's broken because I'm a dork. And I always try and do that. But that's the first time I've actually broken a minecart. But I always do that when I have my bow in my hand. Come on, up. Come on, derp. Up, up, up. There we go. So I'm going to have to go back to the house. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I already have slabs there. We're going to slabby off this. And this side, we've got to do this like every other block. For like at least 3 blocks high. Because here we don't have the hoppers to stop the golems from knocking the witches out of the ballpark. Because when they hit them hard. So, let's see. So we'll do that there. And then I'll put that one there. And we'll put this one here and this one here. Okay. So, if we do go right here. Oop. Wrong pick. If we go right here, I can't walk through it, so witch can't walk through it. So, perfect. Oh, no, too far out. Just gonna have to come over here. Break, 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 break. Alright. There we go. So, let's see. Yeah, don't tell my wife that I'm really liking my new job. Because I'm really liking my new job. I want her to think I'm not. And since she doesn't watch these YouTube videos, she's not going to hear this. So, let's keep that between us, okay? Alright. So there's that. And that should work for keeping a witch in. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come up here, up one more, maybe up another one. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Break these again. Come up one more, and then do this. And now we're going to go ahead and put a lid on this place. I'm going to kind of do it the same way we did the hoppers to make it easier. Except we can't do this from the ground, we have to do it up top. Ah! Well, I guess we can do it from down here now. And this way, there's only a block and a half gap between each one. See? Block and a half, block and a half, block and a half. And we can go ahead and keep them sealed in, and if the golems hit them up over this one, they're going to hit them right into this one. And I love building stuff like this with slabs, because I love the way slabs look. Or at least the stone slabs. So, alright, let's see. Do that. Come on, come on. Alright, and nope, that one. There we go. And I don't know why I did that, but I did. So just kind of derped a little. let's go ahead and break that. Alright. There we go. Now, this isn't going to be enough to stop them from spawning, because you saw over at that witch farm, I have a huge roof built over it. But it'll help for nighttime purposes. So we can go ahead and test it out and make sure they're actually going to spawn in here. Alright. Because right now, nighttime is all I care about. Because when I'm sitting there AFKing at the Skelly farm, and that's another thing, is I want to make sure that they're actually going to spawn while I'm down there. Because if they'll spawn while I'm down there, then I'm going to sit here and just keep getting drop after drop after drop whenever I need to come enchant and build some levels up. And that will be awesome. So, let's go ahead and do that there. And with the half slab top, nothing can spawn up here, because in the area we're at now, being as high as we are above the witch farm, there's a video by Docum77 where he builds a golem farm. And, or not a golem farm, a witch farm. But he has a mod on his system where he can actually show you what can spawn where. And I just did that so we can go ahead and do this. And go ahead and get one rusty golem. But anyway, so he shows, the mod that's on his computer shows where what can spawn. And he's sitting there walking around, and as soon as he gets into the witch hut area, it only shows that witches can spawn there. Go and build this guy right here. No! No, Rusty. Get down. Bad Rusty. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I created you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I know. Yeah. And a sweet Rusty. Anyway, so as you can tell, I baby talk the animals too at work. But Rusty, I need you to move. Okay, you got to move, buddy. You got to move. Because I'm trying to build you a friend. There we go. And Derpy. There we go. Alright. So we have Rusty and Derpy up top. And we're probably going to have Rusty and Derpy at the bottom too. They're twins. Or quadruplets. However you want to look at it. So, that roof is finished out. And now we need to go here. There we go. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then we need to go here. And da. Okay. So, let's get us another Rusty here. Alright. And bam. So you can go ahead and just build another one in the same spot. And there's a Derpy. Alright. So we have a Rusty and a Derpy and a Rusty and a Derpy. And they're going to sit here and keep us safe from witches. Darn, missed. Okay. Let's go ahead and break this out. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and break down our little tower here. There we go. So we can go up, break out that tower, and replace it with what needs to be there. So. Alright, now we got to do that, and that, and that, and that. And put a slabbity there. And that has the slabbity. So, alright. And let's go ahead and bust this out. may be too much light behind it. So, what we're going to do, I don't have a shovel on me. Bunch of chicken eggs. We're going to just go ahead and start breaking some of this out. There. Now, that should be a good light level for the witches to spawn. Then we'll come over here. And we'll go ahead and light up this island, because I don't want anything spawning here. Let's see if we get anything. Oh, I missed a block. And I don't like zombies. So, let's kill him. No, I missed. This is a bow I got from combining several others together downstairs. So, well, I know this design's going to work because it's almost the exact same design I have over there, just with slabs instead of glass. So, but what we need to know is we need to know if it's going to actually continue to spawn them while we are downstairs. So, that should, yep, that's all my stuff. Actually, I think there were some bones in it. Okay, I'll have to look at the hopper configuration later. Right now, we're going to go right here. And we're going to fall down and 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 fall down to here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull all my stuffs out of here and move it over to this chest, because this is where it's supposed to be. That other chest is my, well, not this kind of stuff chest. So, and let's see, let's go and move that, and let's get slabs back out of there. Yeah, good. That's an empty enough inventory. So, we have our skelly spawner, and you see him dancing in there. And then they come over here, and I should have one falling in about 3. Yep. And see, they're just easy. You know, take an egg. Easy, one hit. And then everything falls into there. Everything goes into here. So, it's awesome. When I sit there and I let the mob cap get up to like 400, and I just sit here and AFK for like an hour and a half, all this thing here will be just completely full and be overflowing, and I'll be pulling stuff out of here and bringing it over here, dropping it in the water so it'll despawn, all that stuff. I need to figure out how to get the how to get it to go the other way. Okay, so we were down there for a little bit. Let's see if anything spawns. Since it's about to be daytime and everything's going to get lit up if I don't get a roof on this place. Nope. Looks like we grabbed all our stuff out of there. Doesn't look like anything has spawned unless... No. That's the rest of our stuff. Alright, so we're going to have to bust out that hopper there. There we go. And we're going to have to take out some dirt. I have Aqua Affinity and Respiration on my helmet, so that's why my bars are flowing down very fast. So, and then we're going to come over here and do that and do that. Now, if we go like that, and come over here, perfect. Alright, now, let's check the top hopper. Alright, I believe that's it. No, it's that one. Okay, that one doesn't have anything in it, so it should all be coming down. Excellent. All coming down here. So, perfect. So, that's all that stuff. And let's go ahead and come over here. And this should be a far enough AFK spot, but as you can see, there's just too much light. There's too much light in there. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and kill the recording for right now. I'm going to go and grab some stuff to enchant. Actually, I'm going to go grab my diamond ore over here. Then, I'm going to go grab, I'm going to make some picks, try and enchant them with Fortune 3. Just iron picks, because, you know, we've got the iron to spare. And we've also got the levels to spare thanks to this. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I have, as you can see, a Fortune 3 pick. First enchant. I was able to get it. So, let's go ahead and bust up all these diamonds, and I'm going to go ahead and get real close so y'all can't see how many. I want you to kind of guess in the comments. Oh, darn it. At a free inventory spot. So, 21. That's how many I got. In case y'all couldn't guess. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go downstairs and I'm going to AFK for a while. So, we have our witch farm built. I just need to expand the roof, which I will do that off camera because it's very time consuming. And we'll see if it will actually work over here. And let's go ahead and toss the diamonds into the chest. Alright, awesome. Yeah, we'll go ahead and toss the redstone in there too. And then I'll clear my inventory out sometime later and make it to where I can go mining. And then I can show you all the strip mine and all that good stuff. But for right now, what I do want to say, oh, let's go and put that down there, is I am Microbial Titan. If you liked this episode, please leave a like. If you want to post a comment, please do so. And I will see you guys later. Bye.